Alright guys, it's me the Tycoon coming back to you with another review, and this is A Boy Kills World. And I tell you what, this is how action movies need to be done. It's a throwback to the 1990s and 1980s in the way how this action movie was done. No crap, no glitz, no glamour, just straight down to it, get it out of the way, and a lot of fun along the way. In short, there's a boy, he grows up to be a man, he wants to take revenge against this person that decides, who's the head of a evil town, a dystopian city, that somehow has taken over the world, and she's just causing all kinds of mayhem. So therefore, he has to train and become strong and destroy all the bad guys, taking down every boss at every level. It's like a video game. And guess what? It works so damn well. It is done beautifully well. Bill Skarsgård does not need to say a single word. He portrays the body language so well. His facials, it just says it all. H. John Benjamin. H. John Benjamin. The voice of Archer, as well as Bob's Burgers. Yeah. His voice brings this movie to life. There's no denying it. His voice is the voice that's been needed. And wow. The movie itself is an hour and a half long. You know you will get it out of the way quickly. It has a lot of fun in it. Famke Janssen is still looking hot for however old she is. And you got Charlie Cop. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. The South African guy from District 13. Charlie Copto. He's brilliant in it as well for as long as he's in it for. The best one has, Mad Dog. Mad Dog from The Raid. Yayan Ruel. Bloody hell. The training, the fight scenes. They literally recreated the Raid fight scene in this movie, the end fight scene. They recreated it, and it's just done so damn well. It doesn't hold back on the graphic action either. It is a little bit on the gory side, but the one bad thing I will say about this movie, the shaky cam. It's shaking all over the place to try and get follow the action. It gets annoying after a while. If you really want to hold on to it, just keep it steady cam. You will still capture all the action done extremely well, because the action was done extremely well. So, the main protagonist is a nameless guy. I think they named him Tommy. And he can't speak. He's traumatized. His parents got killed. His younger sister, holding his hand, got killed by Famke Janssen. And he's gets taken in by this wise master called the shaman, who's really smoking some heavy duty drugs. And he shows that. They show it all. And how it messes with his mind. But he goes out there and trains like a don. And there's some really good scenes in this movie. Some funny scenes as well. Some bits of dark humor in there. Where it's like, so one of the good guys is doing a confessional. You might have seen it in the trailer. You know what I'm talking about, where he drops the thing on the guy's face by accident. Yeah, they show that scene. That scene's just too funny. But the action is great as well. But not only is the action great in keeping you to the edge of your seat at times, it's the voices. The main character's inner monologue, and what it's based on is a video game, Super Dragon Punch Team 2. And there's actually a game in the, not just the game, which has been released, but also an animated series in development for it. Like I said, this movie runs like a video game. He knows who the bosses are. He has to reach the end of each level to get to the boss, so he gets to the final stage, and then he will take on the final boss and kill the final boss, that kind of stuff. Brilliant. But it's an hour and a half long. They cut out all the rubbish you know, except for when it's needed. And when it's needed, it's like, okay, that's good. It doesn't take away from the storyline, it keeps the storyline going. I would watch this movie again because it is that much fun. And again, the one-liners that H. John Benjamin puts out there, you kind of want it to wish it was Archer who's putting out the one-liners. But, you know, Bill Skarsgård does not get drunk. Otherwise, we would have seen it. It's hilarious. The TV show that they put in, hilarious. You know? Just, it is fun. But it is not for kids, that's for sure. The action scenes are brutal. Because they do go a bit graphic as well. But if if you're an adult like me that enjoys these kinds of movies, if you liked watching The Raid and that kind of action, that fast-paced style, that's recreated really well in this. You know, I would strongly recommend that you do watch this. I ain't giving this, I don't do ratings, as you know. And I would generally ask people, look, this is my opinion, go and watch it yourself and let me know what you think. But I'm telling you, go watch this. If you've got my sense of movie madness that you like, this is your movie that you're going to watch as well. So, as always though, whatever platform you're watching this on, give me a like, give me a follow. Let me know what you thought about this movie in the comments. As always, if you don't know how to do that, you all need to go back to school. So says the TYCOON.